Okay, let's go to the first mansion. See if we can solve these problems. It's right over here. And it's a very small mansion. That was always one thing with Neverwinters. The buildings always seemed very small. I mean, like I said, small, cramped buildings. I'm sorry, but Lord Tyrion isn't expecting you. You will have to leave. I need to speak with Lord Tyrion. Where can I find him? He's currently entertaining a guest. You'll have to come back at another time. I'm here on Sir Neville's request. I see. Follow me, then. I apologize for the intrusion, sir, but this visitor insists on seeing you. He says he's here at Sir Neville's request. Thank you, Aaron. Do me a favor and bring our guest something to eat and drink. Caspar, you're rather famous around here. What's this all about? I have orders to bring Liam in for questioning, sir. Is that so? Has he committed a crime? Well, he is accused of being a spy for the Arcane Brotherhood. Liam? A Luskan spy? Hardly. It is true that he has worked closely with the Brotherhood, but ultimately he answers to me. Luskan and I just happen to share same goals of getting rid of Nasher. Well, you really shouldn't be saying that out loud since I'm working for Nasher. Well, what do you have against Nasher? He's an incompetent fool. Under his rule, the city power and prosperity have fallen to new lows. Once he's gone, I'll restore Neverwinter to its former glory. Yeah, it's not going to happen, and the fact that you have a sword means I'm probably going to fight you. But enough idle talk. These refreshments are here. Thanks, but I'm not really hungry or thirsty. I'm going to have to insist, I'm afraid. Luskan will reward me very well for your death. Dude, I just killed the Luskan agents. And you think you little pampered ass is going to be able to take me down? Have that. See, look, you almost dead already. And, Laram, you can take a lightning bolt to the face. Ah, you got spell, stuff on you. Well, now you're dead. Is that everybody? Except for Liam here, or Laram, whatever his name is? Yeah, what should I use to finish you off? Have that. And I'll take a vampiric on you if I can get over there and see you. There you are. Got knocked down. Or not. Well, that's one dead lord who had freedom of movement. That's actually not bad. Mercy Killing Blade. What do we got? It's better than what I got. 1d6 plus evil. Again, why were you using a blade that... I picked that. Yeah, Mercy Killing. Why were you using a blade against evil against me, who is not evil? This is why you did not survive this encounter. So I will keep Never Sleep just in case, because that's still a nice sword. But what else did we get? We got, like I said, freedom of movement, which I think basically makes sure that you can't be you have hold person used against you.
I am listening.
I'll give that to you. And what else did we get? Armor. Nishka might be able to use those.
Everybody follow me.
Gloves of sword play. Yeah, we don't really need those anymore. Let's see if this will work. Gives her one more AC,
Yes.
which isn't that bad. You already have a pair. Calgar doesn't need them.
Something you want?
And yeah, you don't need them. So yeah, that will work for now. What else did I pick up? Nope, that was everything, I guess. What else did these guys drop? Probably just normal stuff. I'll take that. And you got any good mage loot over here? Breath of the Maiden. Ring of Regeneration. That could be useful for me. Sacrifice one level 5 spell, I think, if I can use that, because Regeneration plus 4. Yeah. I can live with one less level 5 spell. There we go. Keep that and maybe give that to Sand. And then let's see what Breath of the Maiden is. Not bad there. I think I'll give that to
Follow
you
me,
because I
everyone.
think...
Grab a buddy and let's
I
head
can't
out.
remember. Did we do that for your feats? Yeah, specialization short sword. So we'll give you that one because since you specialize in short swords. And
I will lead now. Follow.
do the usual stuff of putting all this. Oops. One of these days I need to actually get an actual bag of holding. And we can put that in there. We're not going to be using that anytime. Okay, and where? Oops, I can give those to you. Scribe that, and we won't do this. I already have that spell, of course, because it's already in my inventory. I don't know why they didn't make... Okay, you can stack scrolls. Don't know why it doesn't do that automatically. Okay, we're still encumbered. Where did I put... There it is. Calgar, hold on to my Never Sleep for right now. And... Nishka, you take care of that.
How can I help?
What do we got? Junk.
You have need of me?
Yes.
Well, let's... Giving you all the healing kits, aren't I? Let's start using some of these. Who else has them?
You have need of me?
How can I help?
Let's just consolidate all this stuff.
Yes.
Yes.
I think I put some in here. Oh, nope, I guess I did not. Okay, well, that's one. I forgot to loot someone. That's one mansion down. Any other doors I can go in? That's just the... Went there. Did I go into... all these other... Oh, there's a place over here I didn't go into. And I can't go upstairs. Can't loot the rest of your house, even though you're not going to be living here anymore. Ouch. We went there. What about over here? Map, you're in the way. That's just... Okay, yeah, that was just a kitchen. There was nothing in there. Okay. Now on to the next mansion. Which was right there. That's where we want to go. Right down the street. And actually, before we go in, let's get rested up. Guff, I need to enter this building. Halt there. Who are you and what business have ye here? Quite with your halt there, you great bumbling nit. This is Caspar Nacelle, or I'm half a troll. You'll have to pardon my comrade, your lordship. He started as a watchhound, you see, and there's nothing a watchhound likes better than to sound of his own voice, especially when it's telling folks to halt and state your business. The danger to this house is real. He's right to be cautious. There, you see, cautious. Now, what's the word mean, Weatherly? Bad idea, encouraging him, your lordship. He's locked his own children out of his house on account of forgotten his latest password. I'd change that. It wasn't dark and raining that night. Weatherly, and young Ron's been growing so quick I hardly know him to look at him. I'll let the gods be the judge of that, Guff. Now, let's quit pestering the squire before this is to clap us in irons. Old Black Ballery is waiting for you inside, squire, right through the door and straight onto the main hall. Well, for once, I got people who's going to let me into the house and not try to stop me. Hopefully. Nice statue you got there. A little ostentatious, but hey, if you're a noble, why not be ostentatious? And let's make sure there's nothing down here. Yep, can't go there. So, looks like I just gotta go straight in. Oh, yep, there's the captain of the guard.
I'm sorry, my lord, but the girl must leave.
Oh, come now, look at her. Look, pretty girl like that would keep any man alive and well, even a spotty old ward like me. That is what Nasher wants, isn't it? To keep me from dropping dead, huh?
Lord Nasher is concerned about my lord's well-being, in light of the recent deaths of my lord's associates.
Bah! If Nasher cared about my lord's well-being, he'd buy me a potion of youth. Failing that, he'd send me a harem. 84 girls, one for each of my years. Yes? Maybe?
No. Not maybe.
Soldiers. Milia, my dear, I insist that you come back and play for me again. The night after next, perhaps.
My lord is very sweet. I'd be honored.
Okay, Captain, I'm here to save the day. Squire Caspar Nacelle, Captain Andrew Ballard, at your command. If you don't mind me saying, Squire, it's an honor to serve with you. My men and I were there for your trial by combat. Warmed to a lot of the veterans' heart to see your friend rout that Luskan dog. Thank you for your service, Captain, not the other way around. Means a lot to hear that, Squire. A lot of folks would rather forget the Luskan War, and us with it. Luckily for us, Lord Nasher isn't one of them. As for the matter at hand, I've already made an initial sweep of the house, secured the outer doors, and billeted my men on the second floor. We're 5 in number, and all proven men. The quiet one with the bow is Comely Finn. Doesn't say much, but he's killed more Luskans than any of us with those arrows of his. My sergeant is Derwin, called Greylocks, like a father to the boy, and deadly with an axe. Guffin... Oh, so those guys were your men. Guff and Weatherly you've already met. I'll be bringing them inside and locking down the front door when night falls. By your leave, I'd like to barricade all the exits as well. Yeah, go ahead and do it. I'll send Finn and Derwin to gather some tables and such. The old man won't miss them, and this place has rooms that haven't been touched in decades, perhaps more. After you've sent the old man upstairs, we'll get underway. I'll go and talk to the Lord then. Well, what's this, more of you? Nasher thinks an army's going to stop me from dropping dead? Well, I am Caspar Nacelle. Lord Nasher sent me to keep you safe. Caspar Nacelle, yes. Heard about that business with Lisbeth Bryce. I ought to have a chat with her father. Oh yeah, those are the people I think we saved in the tomb. The angsty teens. Man can knock nearly anyone off a horse with a point stick, but he can't raise an 18-year-old girl. Pretty little thing, too. Don't you start, you lecherous old man. Should have sent her over here. I've taken her in. Don't look at me like that. I wouldn't be the least bit improper. Yes, it would. Very improper, in fact. So, who was that lady I saw you with earlier? What? Amelia? She's one of Ophelia's girls from the Mask. Comes and visits from time to time. Reminds me what a real woman looks like. Lovely girl, Amelia. Plays the harp like a songbird. Can't actually hear it, you understand, but she's wonderful to watch. Beautiful hands. My fourth wife had beautiful hands, come to think of it. Now, where it got her scorched to a crisp, that's where. Is she a mage? That's right. Thought she'd try those lovely hands at wizardry. Begged me to buy her a spellbook, then tries to cast explosive runes on her own diary. Pretty girl, but not so bright. I should have kept a better eye on her. Not that I didn't keep an eye on her, but it was the wrong sort of eye, if you catch my meaning. I'm sure you both loved each other very much. I can tell just from the beautiful memories of pain and tragedy. I'm sorry about your friends. What, you mean Darlin and Bennick? Probably happier now, those two. Acted like they were dead anyway. Hawk was different, though. Used to walk up to the academy and back every morning. Siren, he said, my heart's got just so forgetful as my head. If I don't remind the lazy old thing to keep pumping, I'd be up and quit on me. Good old Hawkins. He used to sit on those benches out in front of and ogle all the pretty girls. Never knew when you'll meet one who fancies old man. That's what Hawkins always said. Well, you do look young for your age, I guess. See this? Full head of hair. And me, 84 years old. Go on. It's real. Yank it if you like. I'll take your word for it. I'm not going to go yanking old people's heads. Let's see. I think that's... okay, Archer, where's the shard? Got right here in my pocket. And that's where it's staying, too. I told Nasher I wouldn't give it to him, and he said I wouldn't have to. Nice enough fellow, Nasher. Seems to like sitting on the throne of his. Ancestors of mine made that throne, and you know where it got him? Exiled to Icewind Dales. Silly fool, thought he'd sign his initials on the bottom. I ever tell you what I think of artists? You have a real talent for changing the subject. Oh, what were we talking about? I don't think it's more that you're changing the subject, but I think it's that you kind of gone senile. Well, I think you should head upstairs. Oh, very well. Shoo the old daughter away. He smells like boiled cabbages anyway. No, don't bother to disguise or disagree. I knew what I smell like. I'll be upstairs in my chambers. Think I'll go to bed and dream a bit. Always pretty girls in my dream, and I don't have to pay them to keep me company. Well, that was kind of awkward. Okay, Captain, so we ready to go? I'd like to barricade the other doors. Okay. Give the word, Squire, and we'll lock down the house. We'll be stationed outside Taverick's door at Nasher's order. What are you planning to position them in? Post Guff and Weatherly at the front door. Those two never quit their bickering, but it keeps them wide awake, so we're not likely to be taken by surprise. Finn and Darwin I'll keep here with me. These stairs are the only way up, so if trouble comes looking for Lord Taverick, it'll have to pass through the three of us. You'll be the last line of defense, just outside the Lordship's door. If anyone manages to get past you, well, seems to me they'll have well earned the old man's attention. I'd like you to barricade the other doors in this room. Sounds like a good tactical decision. If we were attacked, they'll only be able to come at us from one direction. Barricade all the doors but the one leading to the entrance hall. I'm posting Guff and Weatherly in the front hall to prevent us being taken by surprise. Okay? I'd like to inspect the house before I go. Certainly, Squire. We've sealed parts of the house already, but you can inspect the rest as you please. I'll await your command. Okay, let's just make sure there's going to be nothing that's going to surprise us here. That, and maybe we can find stuff to loot. The real motive for why I want to inspect all this stuff. Okay, that room looks good enough. What about over here? Nope, just a kitchen. Nope, wait. No, that was just the chandelier. Thought it was something I could loot. Okay, that door is locked, so I'm not going to bother picking that lock. And I don't think we can go into these doors anymore. Or still, I should say. Yeah, okay, we can't go in those. So, yeah, I think we're pretty much locked down and we're ready to go. Save this old man's life, or at least try to. Let's see. We already did that. He already said he had confidence in his men, so let's go ahead and secure the house. Finn, Darwin, you heard the Squire. Fetch some tables and chairs for the barricades. I'll take one last sweep of the house.
Hells take your good spirits. I tell you, Weatherly, there's an ill wind tonight.
Aye, but you smelt it first, Guff. 'Twasn't me who had the double helping the beans.
Bah! Why can't Black Ballard pair me with Finn for a change? At least I have some quiet. There's a foul smell on the air, Weatherly, and a stillness I don't like.
What in the hells?
The torches shouldn't be turning blue.
By the gods!
Not the gods, I think. Weapons to hand, boys.
Captain sent us to fetch you, Squire. There's some foul mist gathering downstairs, and the lights have gone all funny. Let's see. Stare and guard Taverick, both of you. Stay here in the guard. Taverick, Finn, follow me. You guys both stay here, okay? Aye, Squire, as you say. And before we go down, let's get our stuff ready.
Here,
Guess I have a feeling we're going to be facing some mages. I'm going to use one of my potions of bark skin instead of stone skin. Okay, now which way is down? Not this way. That away.